What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today I actually got in a mystery package from YouTube, which I wasn't even expecting. From the looks of things, it does look like a sneaker-sized box, so I'm sure it's a pair of sneakers. I would hope it's a pair of sneakers. On the back of the box, you have some writing that says open other side, so we'll be sure to open the side with the YouTube logo on it. But before we get into the box, if you didn't know, I actually just dropped some brand new If I Design merch. If I Design right there in orange on this army green 100% cotton shirt. It's the same logo on the back except bigger. And if you're not a fan of the army green and orange, I also have a black and coral design as well, which is the exact same design except in sort of a black and orangey pink. And there's the back of the shirt for you. So if you want to grab either one of these shirts or both, make sure to click the link at the top of the description. But back to the mystery box itself, let's pop this guy open and see what we're working with. Feel bad cutting through the YouTube logo. It's kind of like my employer. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. I'm not going to look at it. You guys tell me what's in it. If you guys can even see it. What is it? Oh, sick. Seth, hope you get a kick out of these. Your friends at YouTube. That's actually awesome. I love that. That's awesome. That's so sick. Okay, time to open these guys up, I guess. So underneath the note, you have the YouTube logo and then another YouTube sticker. Right there. Let's pull this guy off. I don't want to rip it. I'll rip it anyway. There we go. Oh! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. It's a pair of KDs, and I bet you I know exactly what colorway this is. That's exactly what I thought it was. It is the YouTube KD12s. This is actually super cool because I don't have any pairs of KD12s at the moment, and also I love YouTube, so it's a perfect mix. This is awesome. Thank you so much, YouTube. I appreciate it. This is sick. These look really great in person. I love these. There's so many cool details on this shoe, it's crazy. Okay, so quick overview of what we're looking at. This is obviously the KD12 in the YouTube colorway. I believe it released in sort of honor of KD's YouTube channel. I think he's been on YouTube for a minute now, so it's really cool to see him embrace the YouTube culture and release a sneaker that's YouTube themed. What's really interesting is that the more that I look at these shoes, the more that I see little details that are callbacks to YouTube. So obviously you've got the red color scheme, which matches their logo, red, white, and black. But if you look closer at the shoe, there's these little details like on the tongue. You've got thumb ups and thumb downs. You've also got a fast forward button, a pause button, a closed captioning button, and then his logo and 35, which was his number. Oh, hold up. At the top of the tongue, on the right shoe, you've got YouTube's logo, and then at the top of the tongue on the left shoe, you've got Kevin Durant's name. That's a really nice touch. I like that a lot. So the upper of this shoe is covered in this thin plastic mesh, which is clear, and then through that material you can actually see these black and red lines, which obviously are YouTube colored, and they really give the upper of the shoe a little bit more dimension and make it look a little bit more interesting than just a solid white upper. I actually really dig this all red midsole because even though it's all the same shade of red, it's got 3 different materials, and the way that the color interacts with each one of these materials is pretty interesting. So this top material is a foam, and it's sort of a very light semi-gloss, and then just below that you've got this plastic material right here, which is super gloss and actually semi-translucent, and then on the outsole you've just got matte red rubber. I also really like the Nike swoosh a lot. It comes in sort of a bright red, or I guess the same red as the rest of the shoe, and has this thick black outline around the outside, which really makes it stand out from the rest of the sneaker. Towards the back of the shoe, you've got that same pattern that was on the tongue of the shoe, except this time around it's covered up by that thin plastic mesh, so it gives it a much more distant feel, which is kind of interesting. On the back of the shoe, you have the skip ad button right there, and then on the other side it says video will play after ad. That's great. I love that. That's my favorite part of the shoe. Right there. It's little details like that that really make collaborations like this awesome. And they even made it a little transparent too, just like it is in the video player. That's so sick. Here, let me pull out the paper inside the sneaker so we can see the insole. There we go. Is it the same insole on both? Oh, the insole is glued down. Shoot. I didn't know that. I hope I don't break it. It's really glued down. Nike is not playing with this insole. Wow. There was more paper in there holding it in, so nice. I know I'm gonna edit it down, but it was like a solid 5 minutes. That was ridiculous. Before we actually get to the insole itself, if you look inside the sneaker, underneath the insole, you see the full-length Zoom Air unit, which feels incredible underfoot. Definitely a nice feature and great for impact protection. But the great part about the insole is that it's all white and then it has a search bar at the bottom. That's so funny. I love that. Man, YouTube and Kevin Durant, you guys have outdone yourselves. Huge thank you to YouTube for sending this sneaker over. It's kind of special because I'm a YouTuber and YouTube is sending me a shoe, and not only are they sending me a shoe, but it's a YouTube themed shoe. I think that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. This is dope. But now I would love to know your thoughts on the KD12 YouTube and whether you grabbed a pair for yourself or if you're just a YouTuber. Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and Merry Christmas.